So, Katrina, we have just gotten a signed contract here in RoofSnap.
All right.
And I think that means that the project is ready to go over to production.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I used to sell residential and commercial roofing, I'd have to get all my paperwork together, typically print it out and send it over to our production people. Mm-hmm. Some of our customers, of course, though, they're managing their own jobs, and so they're going to gather up all this information. What is some of the information that we can provide for them automatically here within RoofSnap that's going to help them with their production process?
Yeah, it's a great question, Jason. I think the thing that first comes to mind is that material order document.
Excellent. So when you're ready to order all of your materials for the job, go ahead and click on the plus button, and let's generate the material order PDF.
Perfect.
This is going to take into account those coverage ratios for all the materials.
Gotcha.
So like, let's say for example, your hip and ridge covers 30 feet. Mm-hmm. So it's going to calculate based on how many linear feet of ridge and hip that you have, how many bundles. And then it knows your cost because that's something that can be set up in your account. Mm-hmm. It's going to calculate your total material cost, how many bundles of each product you need, how many coils of nails. Let's go and open this one up and take a look just so that you can see a good example here of a complete material order list for this particular residential roofing job that we have created here.
And Jason, if you notice, the material order document will always round up to the next orderable quantity to make sure you're never short on materials.
Yeah, that's true. So for this 35.3 square, that has rounded up then to the 106 bundles. Same thing with that ridge glass ridge. It's 68.3 feet, and that's going to round up to 3 full bundles based on the coverage of that product.
Perfect.
Now, this particular document has some settings as well. We are showing that line item pricing. We do not have to show that. Mm-hmm. And we are showing images, little product images for each one. We do not have to show that either, but of course we have them turned on for your demonstration purposes. And as we scroll down through here, we can see the measurements and the quantity, and we have included units for each one. So when it's shingles, it's bundles. When it's eave edge, here we're talking about how many pieces we need because they come in 10-foot sections. That's a really great example. 189 linear feet at 10-foot sections rounds up to 19 pieces.
Perfect.
It's also going to give you that material total cost down here, $58.50.94, plus your sales tax. So we do have a sales tax on materials only applied for this particular office. It's also going to continue on if you've estimated more than just roofing. If you've got roofing and gutters and siding, it's going to break those out into their individual trades.
Perfect.
For this one, of course, we just have roofing, so it's only going to show us for the roofing materials.
Wonderful.
Now, the other document that you will likely want to create here when you're in your production process is the labor report. This is going to show how much crew pay has been assigned based on the different labor that you pay for the roofing system that's being installed.
Wonderful.
I've generated that one already. Let's go ahead and open that one up real quick as well. Same type of information here, but it's going to show you how much quantity and how much labor per unit for each item. This particular job is going to pay just a little over $3,200 in labor.
Great. It's great to know.
Those are the two primary documents that you're going to need for the production purposes of a job that you've created here in RoofSnap.